Russell Conwell, a Baptist minister, the first president of Temple University, and a captain during the Civil War, delivered the speech Acres of Diamonds at the 10-year reunion of his troops. After that, he started delivering this speech more than 6,000 times worldwide. Not only his ideas, but also his enthusiasm have inspired countless people all around the globe. In his speech, Conwell sufficiently applied ethos, pathos, and logos to deliver a strong encouragement to his audience. The speech appeared to be a social commentary on the attitudes toward money and wealth. The tone of the speech was optimistic and hopeful to each individual's possible future. Conwell urged every person to discover wealth in front of him or her rather than to fecklessly search far away and assume that success is unattainable if one chooses to stay within one's own community. He wanted people to efficiently manage the resource in order to gain wealth, and to understand that a mistake could also be beneficial to them at large. Mr. Conwell effectively applied ethos to his speech. Throughout his lifetime, he accumulated wisdom at school, workplace, and church, which altogether significantly helped him outpeer other individuals because of the wide range of knowledge he gained. For example, I know I have made the same mistakes. He emphasized that he had also been through the same situation as others did, effectively showing that he understood the feelings of his audience and that he gained wisdom after making the error. At a deeper level, he wanted his listeners not to make the same mistake he had done before. Furthermore, because of his lifetime accomplishments, which included writing biographies for Republican candidates, his words appeared to be solid, and therefore, people were expected to follow his claim. Moreover, he mastered the use of pathos to elicit the audience's emotions, when he claimed, "It makes not so much difference where you are as who you are." He encouraged his audience to look for any opportunity surrounding them and take the chance to develop their own careers. The place they live in did not seem as crucial as they had thought before. The most essential factor that could lead them to success was to find out what were the potential business opportunities. What themselves could do became more important than what the environment was like. Conwell's statement induced the audience's ambitions and courage to pursue their goals, perfectly appealing the audience by their emotions. Subsequently, Conwell used logos to persuade his audience. He told a real story about a young man who lost the very first time he gambled to highlight that a risky action and a failure may enable one to become more cautious and wise towards one's future. He stated, "How fortunate that young man who loses the first time he gambles." He also noted that the boy claimed that he would never gamble again in business, and the boy never did. Conwell's comment, as a solid and realistic evidence, strengthened his main point that one would become more cautious and not make similar mistakes further on in one's lifetime. To conclude, Russell Conwell, a person who accumulated wisdom over his lifetime, gave the speech Acres of Diamonds, to which he sufficiently applied ethos, pathos, and logos to encourage people to attain wealth near them, manage resources wisely, and understand the mistakes they made before could benefit them in future. He selflessly shared his life stories to his audience merely to encourage every person who received the message of his speech. And all of the above is the speech analysis by Aaron Quo.